Suitcases are packed, my entire life is right here, and we are ready to go. Just 12 hours before, I had landed from Delhi and spent the night at this little hotel near the airport. One of the benefits of this hotel called U Tiny Boutique Home, which is just about 15 minutes with no traffic from the airport, is that they offer an airport shuttle service. I just paid 150 baht, which is a little bit less than I would have paid if I had booked through Grab. And I'm the only one in this private car right now, so that's quite nice. I used to stay also at an airport hotel when I was just transiting through Bangkok that no longer exists, and I'm a little bit sad because that place was my favorite. It was called Busaba Bangkok, and they would give you free airport transfer rides to and from the airport included in your room rate, and the rooms were always like really simple but really nice and comfortable and had everything that you needed. So this hotel was also very similar, like simple, had everything that I needed.
Bangkok, Singapore 14K, Singapore Dan Plaza 15K.
There's a good seat.
Window seat?
Yeah, I want window seat.
So it's okay?
Yeah.
KDC 10, 14K, Bangkok, Singapore, Jakarta 15K.
Singapore, you mean Denpasar, not Jakarta?
Yeah, Dan Plaza.
Yeah.
So the luggage check through to Dan Plaza.
Also here at the Suvarnabhumi airport, when you're flying business class, and especially I think if you're flying Thai Airways, you get to go in this fast track lane through security. So I know it's always faster anyway when you fly business class to go through security and immigration, because here at the Suvarnabhumi airport they do have very fast dedicated lines for that. But nonetheless, the security just goes so much faster here in Bangkok than it does in Delhi. Like, you go through the machine, you put your baggage through the scanner, and then you're done. It's not like there's another person who, after you've already gone through the body scanner, is just randomly like groping you and checking you. I just love how easy everything is in Thailand and how things are just like proper and nice, you know? So it just makes me so happy. I love this country so much. Thailand is really maybe my favorite place in the world, and I love the Thai people, and it just, like, there's such a smile on my face when I'm here. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I had about an hour before my flight boarded, so I headed to the nearest lounge for some breakfast. So let's see the breakfast offerings. Coffee, juice, some pastries. Let's see, what is this? Chicken roll, cherry pastry, spinach quiche. And it wouldn't be Thailand if there was not fresh fruit as well. Oh, there's actually a second food area over here. With some sandwiches and some more pastries and some of these buns as well, which does not seem to need like a great breakfast food, but. And over here we have some cereals and some other, looks like hot food, chicken sausages. Boiled ham. I don't eat pork. There's even pizza. but I'm not into pineapple on pizza. So for my first course, I'm having a rather eclectic mix of scrambled eggs, tuna sandwiches, and then this Thai sort of pastry, which is banana and rice and beans wrapped in some sort of leaf. I'm actually not sure how you're supposed to eat this, if you eat it with the skin or not, but this is so good. I mean, I love sticky rice. Mango sticky rice is one of my favorite desserts. And so this sticky rice with banana and bean is really good. It also has like some pink stuff, and I don't know what that is. I booked this flight with 20,000 points, American Express points, which are transferred to Singapore Airlines. And I actually had the possibility to book a direct flight from Bangkok to Denpasar, Bali on Thai Airways in business class for 20,000 points. However, I actually decided instead on the flight for the same amount of points to go Bangkok to Singapore and then Singapore to Bali with a layover of a few hours in Singapore, because the direct flight from Bangkok was leaving really early in the morning, I think around maybe 7 or 8 a.m. and that would have meant that I had to wake up super early to get here. I wouldn't have gotten to enjoy this lounge. So I just sort of wanted to like have a more chill experience, and then also I'm really excited. I've never flown Singapore Airlines before, and I want to experience what that business class is like, and even to get to spend a few hours on the ground in Singapore in the business class lounge there. I just thought, you know what, I may as well make it a whole day travel experience, because when you're flying business class, it's always really fun. It's not a stressful situation like when you're flying economy, where you know you're just around way too many people and it's cramped and it's crowded and you're waiting in lines all the time. I mean, especially when you're flying out of Thailand, if you can fly Thai business class, fly in or out of Thailand in Thai business class, they just treat you so well, because they have these dedicated fast track lines for you, and it just, everything runs so smoothly. Even when you go through the customs and immigration, there's like a fast track line for business class passengers. So literally, I went through check-in, security, and immigration within 3 minutes. I mean, that's crazy. It took me an hour to do that in India yesterday. Granted, I was not flying business class, but even if I was, it would not have taken 3 minutes, that's for sure. Why does it always seem like the gate you have to go to is the absolute furthest one? I'm going to C10 and it's the very last gate in this long, long terminal. Here's our plane. There was a dedicated jet bridge for business class passengers, making boarding quick and efficient. The Boeing 777-300 used on short regional flights has a 232 configuration in business class. Even in economy, it's a comfortable flight with good entertainment choices. I love flying Thai Airways for their courteous and welcoming staff. Yes, I gave myself a full-on bath with that hot towel service. Can I have... I had started watching Crazy Rich Asians on my last Thai Airways flight from Chiang Mai to Bangkok a few weeks back, so I finally got to see how it ended, this time with a glass of champagne. Even though the flight was only about 2 hours, we still got a full meal service. I had the fried garupa and had moved on to watching Bohemian Rhapsody. Before I could finish the film, we began our descent to Singapore's Changi International Airport. Overall, I was extremely pleased with my flight and the faultless Thai service. It's incredible to get to have a big reclining seat on such a short flight. Yet another reason I love living in Asia. Watch part 2 to see the following flight from Singapore to Bali in Singapore Airlines business class.